We arrived in Puerto Rico in mid-October. That was after Harvey, and we had participated in Harvey out in Texas. And we got on the island and saw complete major devastation. The power grid was completely destroyed. Poles gone, wires down, transformers, generators, I mean, everything was basically on the ground if you could find it. And so we initially started our damage assessment at that period and to decide what we needed, and we realized we needed everything. And so we're working in coordination with a lot of federal agencies, with the Army Corps of Engineers, with FEMA, with the governor's office, with PREPA, with a lot of other companies seeking to help. And so it was a lot of people trying to figure out, how do we do this? And as the governor made reference to, I mean, Puerto Rico is this island. And so normally when storms, and we work with NOAA and others in terms of beginning to stage when we see a storm, making sure that once the storm goes through, we have materials and equipment already staged so that once we get the all clear that it's safe to go in, we've got equipment in places to go in and immediately begin to do the work. Well, Puerto Rico is a little different because we didn't have our equipment. We didn't have our trucks. So we had to use transport planes. We had to use barges coming out of the port of Mobile and other places to bring in poles, to bring in transformers, to bring in, I mean, where are the people going to stay? So we created these tent cities, I mean, to house and to feed and to shelter all the thousands of workers that came down, and then bring in all the equipment. So it was to say the least, a logistical supply chain opportunity for us.